Okay? This person knows you and your fucking games, and they see right through you, see right through me. Yeah, how do you do that shit? Okay? The person sees right through you. All your lies, all your deceptions, all your game playing. They're like checkmate. And they don't even know how to play your game, but they're like checkmate. They beat you at your own game every fucking time because you're lost. The moment you thought you could tamper with this person's energy. Okay? So now you're like, okay, temperance, balance is here, right? Temperance, the scales are here. You're like, how heavy does your heart weigh? Is it as light as a feather or heavy as a brick? Okay? So that is, Archangel Michael's here. There's a lesson here between the two of you. A light one and a dark one. Okay? A yellow and a brown. I don't know. Somebody is, because somebody here was selfish. Too much me. Okay? And you're trying to juggle. Right? You're trying to juggle two people. That's why you ended up in heartbreak. Like I said, sunshine. You call all the girls sunshine. Or you give all the girls the same fucking gift. And you try to, It's like, I cop her one, I cop you one too. It's like, what? I don't, that's something special about me. And you're trying to play me, huh? Alright, I see through you. And it's like, and now you're trying to act like, no, I'm a good person. I'm the emperor. I'm not the emperor in reverse. No, you're the emperor in reverse, and they see right through you. No, you're not a good person. You weren't a good person. You think you're mature, but you're not mature. You got a whole lot of healing work to do, okay? And like I said, Archangel Michael's here. Temperance here, and the scales must be balanced, okay? Judgment, okay? The scales, judgment. You're being judged right now, okay? And for the fucked up shit you done to this person, heartbreak and everything, and the bad wishes you wished on this person, they're gonna have everything that God wants for them. They're gonna be happy. They're gonna have love. Okay? Regardless. Something about this card, because they know that the love you try to offer them, you're like, you told them lies. You try to sell them dreams, right? Like, you try to be like, oh, I'm here for you. You're the only person I'm talking to. You're the only person I'm loving on. That's a lie. A bold-faced lie. And you're the type of person that has to cross their finger behind their back when they tell a lie. Like, that'll make you feel less guilty. You're very childish. Okay, you got some healing work to do. Alright. And then I have this ideal partnership. I'm a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back onto me when I am paired with a true match. My ideal partnership and working relationship are easy as and free-flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. So this person, they've mastered their light and their dark side. Their light and their dark side. Their light and the dark side. They've healed. So God, of course, is going to bring in their real, true soulmate or life partner. Okay? Because they are the gift to this world, okay? They are. And good things come to those. There are so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now because I respect the general conversation of not peeking under the wrapping paper. But they will show up when the time is just right. And that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. Again, when the time is right. Everything is everything. First come winter, then come springs. What was meant to be will be. Okay, what was meant to be will be, okay? Divine timing in this. God has his hand in this, for sure. Right? And sanctuary. Somebody's trying to cause conflicts in your life, okay? Because I got sanctuary in reverse. I'm trying to cause conflicts in your life, making you stressed out, cause anxiety, have fear, lack mentality, all that bullshit they're wishing on you. Archangel Michael's here. He's like, yes, I am. He got a lesson for you. He said, I sure do. Okay. Let's see. Good for you. Good for you. That's hilarious. That's what this card says. It says, good for you. The first 3 letters. Okay. Good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as bubble bath or as big as a trip. Or maybe it's a small trip, pinky size, a small trip to a big bubble bath, or a normal size trip to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bubble bath is involved. Somebody here is going to spoil themselves. They're going to go to a spa and they're going to have, a spa time. And happy birthday. Okay. I was going to go get some hampered. Okay. Good for you. It's hilarious. Okay, communication. Wonder how the other person's feeling? Ask them. Wish they knew how you were feeling? Tell them. You've just been drafted into the communication army, where there's a strict do ask, do tell policy. Do tell, okay? Speak with kindness and gentleness, and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumptions will just make asses of everyone, including the person who came up with that aphorism. Okay, you ass. Don't be making assumptions, you my ass. Okay, making up stories and making up lies in your head, so you start telling them and they end up, it's a demon on you if you're gonna do some shit like that. It's called a Gregor or whatever, Gregan or whatever. A Gregan spirit is on you. That's the trick. Another type of trickster spirit is on you. A person who lies and tells tales. You have a demon on you. Because you have the habit or the toxic ways of lying. God said, tell it nicer. But yes, they do. They have a problem with lying. Somebody has a real big problem with lying. Okay? Spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after hours. Hangouts, yes, will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. There's a pretty grand chance your name is not Charlie. But someone here likes to use Morse code. Because I keep getting something about the Morse code or Morse code scale. Maybe someone's in healthcare because now they have to do the fucking Morse code scale and they're forced to do it. They're like, fuck, another extra thing I don't get paid for. They're like, I didn't know I had to do that. I didn't know Oh well, the whole tower starts coming down on them as soon as they see, like, fuck, now I have to do this too? They're like, ugh, tower moment. Okay. I have to do that too now. I'm like, no. Okay, it's like, It's like, I don't get paid extra to do this. It's not my job. It's not my fucking job. It's like, it's like my job is to see patients, or my job is to, it's not to do this. Okay? Or something like that, alright? And then, do you like spontaneous? Okay, yes, I finished that part. So, about the Charlie thing, okay? Yeah, Morse code, okay. So, someone, Alpha, Beta, Charlie. Or Morse code, like the Morse code scale, and the enforcement now having to do the Morse code scale now in the medical field. Yes, I know about that too. It's not my fucking job too. I feel you. I feel your pain. They owe you. Okay. Oh, they keep coming up with shit to make you do. Oh, now you gotta make people fill out a COVID letter. Oh, now you gotta make everybody test their fucking COVID, every patient you see. Fuck. I don't get paid extra for this. You owe me. Or they're gonna ding you. Or charge you if you don't. It's like, who came up with these rules? We're so confused. The ones on top will make it stop. So afraid that they might fall. Divine timing. Hands are changing. Hands are gonna change here. Trust and believe that. God doesn't like injustice. Neither does Archangel Michael. And a lot of us here. Okay? Gratitude. Okay? Yeah, someone needs to be more grateful. I think I did say that earlier in my channeling. Especially the one that's always me, 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 me. Or, trying to covet. Needs to be more grateful of what they do have. Okay, today I'm grateful for all the little things. Even when the big things suck, there are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for, like hot showers and music, and the fact that humans invented the internet, and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want, to use fingers and thumbs to do whatever I think them to do at any given moment. Like, okay, you can't control anybody but yourself, right? And your happiness is what you make it, right? Your wish fulfillment is for you to chase after and make it work for you. Okay, it's not up to somebody else to do that for you. And you don't go looking for other people to do that for you. Because that will never happen. You can't expect something from people. You expect it from yourself. The best person who can do for you is yourself. It's like you hire someone to do the job and you're not happy at the job you did. Well, then you should have did it your fucking self. Especially if you're very nitpicky. Okay? Like, I wanted it like this. Well, then you fucking do it yourself. Like fucking that. Okay? Okay? Like, don't go criticizing, being mad at somebody because they didn't do it the way you liked it, but they got the job done. Right? The job is to fix this door together. It didn't say how they had to fix it together. Right? Were they supposed to solder it, or were they supposed to use wood glue? Or were they supposed to use crazy glue? Or tape? Or duct tape? Well, if you want something done and they're done right, you do it yourself, right? Especially if you can be very picky or particular about it. Alright, and options. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest without limiting thoughts like, you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. Who said you can't? That's a limiting thought or idea, right? Yes, you can. Okay? And that's for the person who made you feel like you're an option, you weren't good enough, or whatever the fuck, right? You're like, you can't do this, you can't do that. They didn't believe in your dreams. They didn't believe because they weren't on the same frequency with you. They're not supposed to be with you. This is supposed to have already been ended. They don't believe in you. They don't believe in giving you the happiness you deserve. God wouldn't send somebody like that for you. Come on now, wake up. You don't deserve the abuse. That's verbal abuse. That's someone you don't need to be with. That's someone who doesn't even believe in you. Or believe in themselves. Or doesn't even have control of themselves. Look at them. Look at them. Are they overweight and they can't control their own weight? Or look at them. Look at their own pockets. Can they manage their own wallet? Look at them while they're talking about you. The picture is... And I'm getting is, you know, the looking glass mirror, the looking glass self, Cooley and Mead, right? It's like people are projecting what you're not is really about what they're not. Okay? Ups and downs. Okay. The Alicia Keys song, like I said, right? Like what? Comes around, goes around. What goes up must come down. Now he's crying, desiring to come back. And then the DJ rips the track. And it goes, what goes around, comes around. What goes up must come down. On a double, okay? On a triple double, okay? Now, I see. I see. I see, okay? I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes. Well, I had to use that analogy like a trainer, like Archangel Michael. You're gonna puke. Okay, alright. You're gonna want to puke sometimes, but there's also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. Like, remember when you puked on yourself? Remember when you shat yourself? Remember when you when you were laughing and you fucking snorted milk out your nose? Okay. What goes up must come down. Okay? And if it's stuck, then it's stuck. Okay? If you wish, somebody's downfall, you're only wishing that on yourself, okay? So don't be mad when God's like, return to sender. Flick it back at you. Return to sender. God's like flicking his finger. Return to sender. Okay, he's flicking it back at you because he don't like evil. God don't like ugly. Okay, he don't. They're like flick. Or, spirits told you already, so they're like flick in your ear. I told you stop messing with that person. That's a divine being. Flick. I told you to stop. I said stop. Flick. Stop it. Flick your ear. Listen. Flick your ear again. Listen. Okay, stop. Okay. Playfulness. Mary, get shit popping. Alright. Okay, playfulness. I am a playful participant in life, and I always have the options to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins put sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, but like I said, somebody, has been doing magic and shit like that, putting stuff in other people's food or drink or stuff like that. Or, or giving other people burdens. Like I said, you need to be a blessing and not a burden, right? Okay? I am a playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Be a blessing, not a burden, okay? Don't be a burden. Okay? Be a nice, kind, nice person. Don't be a burden. The reason why you don't have a lot of friends? Because you're not very nice. Or why people leave you while you're lonely? They're not very nice. And you choose to be a burden rather than a blessing to somebody else. You're always like, me, 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 me. Like, even if it's your loved one or your sibling, you're like, me. Okay? And gentleness. Like kindness, okay? Gentleness. This dark cloud, gray and black. Okay? Somebody here is really gray and black. I speak with gentleness, and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentle part of myself, and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer who's best friend with a baby elephant. Somebody like a pink elephant. When they get intoxicated, seriously, the word elephant came up again. Okay. All right. And then the baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulder, and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. Yeah, somebody sees spirit. What kind of humans do the clouds look like? If you're doing that, you're seeing spirit. You see angels. You see spirit. Facts. Alright? That's part of the ethers, okay? How spirit will show themselves to you. Okay? And yeah, you've been warned to stop your bullshit and be nice. This gray and black person, okay? You've been warned. You've been warned to be nice, okay? You've already been warned. You need to be nice. You need to play nice. Okay? Play nice. Like, it's a Toy Story thing. Play nice. Like Woody tells it to Sid. Sid, play nice. Okay? Because you're like the Sid kid. You are. You're like, that's a no-go. Okay? You're like, let me put this baseball with a baby head and on octopus legs. Like, what? That's distorted. You're the distorted person. Okay? Play nice. And you know it. And it's not nice. Because soon you're going to be the one running off, Mommy. Okay? Alright? Connection. I'm connected to the multides, and I can access the support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self, work on witty humor about weather-related stuff. Hey, that's something you can do, a sense of humor about the weather. I don't know, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man snoring. I don't know. I don't know. A joke about the weather. I don't know. I don't know any really good jokes about the weather. Sunshine. Okay. Seriously. And, okay, something about octopus legs. Why I had to say octopus. Like an 8-legged something. Somebody tried to do a spell with a web's nest. Spider's nest. Spider's web nest or a basket spell or something like that. A casket, basket spell. Something like that. I see what I see, okay? Not good. You're the shark, okay? You're trying to prey on somebody's good luck and fortune and try to steal it for their destiny for yourself. It's not going to work. What God promised and destined in somebody's life, they're going to have it. You don't get to stop God. You don't get to play God. Okay. Engagement. And somebody here is going to get married. Like I got the Tamia song. Okay. Can I just see you every morning when I open my eyes? Somebody is going to end up getting married, okay? Today I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while. If I'm not inside a 7-Eleven at the very least, that's for somebody life path 7, somebody life path 11. Okay? At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average. And at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure, right? No pressure, no expectations, right? The more you expect from somebody, it's not going to go well. You shouldn't be expecting something, right? But no, that person that you were hating on and didn't wish love for or whatever, or wish them to be, not ever have love or find love or whatever the crap you're doing, it's not going to work. Because God loves them, okay? And they know God on a personal level, to where Spirit and God blesses them. That's not going to work. Douche. Alright, so I'm being a douchebag. Okay? And a big bad wolf or big bad bear, okay? No one is fearless. No one, but even though I'm not fearless, I'm courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts, then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. Okay, yeah, because somebody here likes to throw the rock and hide their hand. Like, someone likes to, do a lot of fucked up shit to you as a hater, and then try to scupper the fact that they did something fucked up to you. They're like, oh, okay, let me run and tell the boss this. And you're like on your break. You have every right to do what you want to do on your break. You're not even on the clock. You're not punched in. But they're like, let me run and tell the boss this just because I'm such a hater. So let me fuck up your lunchtime and have you stressed out on your lunchtime because I'm such a hater and I'm jealous. So let me throw that rock and hide my hand while I run to the back to tell on you. That's somebody here, okay? And abundance. Congratulations. It seems you're due for a little thing called piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Yeah, exactly. God's ready to plate some shit up for some motherfucker. Like, serve it on a plate for them. Could be good, could be bad. The good one will get good. The bad one will get bad. And that might be death. Sorry, I have to say it. Yes, I do. Okay? Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? Shut your hole. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone. So get your whipped cream ready, unless you're lactose intolerant, and enjoy your well-deserved metaphorical dessert. Okay? Whoever you're wishing lack on, they're gonna get everything and more that God promised them. Because you hated. And they're going to get your abundance too because you hated. The gifts you're going to get, they're going to get it because you hated. And you're going to be found out as the hater, the liar, the cheater, or whatever the fuck you are. That you try to mask. Okay? Strength. Again with the strength card. Okay, because it kept... Okay. Somebody's standing in their power. They're not scared. Okay? Lesh af mekand. I'm not afraid. Okay? No, I'm not afraid. Lesh af mekand. They're courageous people. They're not scared to stand up for their rights. And stand up for themselves. They're not afraid. They're not afraid of you. They're not afraid of bullies. The whole world's gonna see you for who you are. Okay? You are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know of mythology, probably with greater hair and a six-pack. Somebody's been also dieting here. Yeah, they're like, I want to lose 10, 15 pounds. They're like, I better not eat that. I better not eat this. I better not eat that. Or they think they're going to be better connected to the divine if they don't eat so much. That's not true. God won't want you to starve. God is going to make you see whatever you need to see when you're supposed to see it. Okay? And yeah, somebody here is trying to be a shark here on your love life or whatever the fuck. Or anything good that's coming to you. Someone's trying to be a shark here. They're trying to swim in your astral waters and they're going to end up drowning for trying to play in your astral waters. Okay? Trust that. Okay, trust. I trust that everything will be okay in the end, partly because I simply know it in my gut, but also because it's way more fun to live with trust and confidence than to be a defensive wiener. Because someone else is a coward here. That's why they hate on you. Because they see you in your strength. They see you're powerful. They can't be like you. They wish they were like you. So they're a coward. They hate on you and they're jealous of you. They're like, run to the back. Dun 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 douche douche. You're fucking douchebag. Okay. You need a good fucking cry, Karmic. You seriously do. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Whatever you're mad about to why you hate on this person, it's not their fault. So get your fucking cry on and realize that you got some healing work to do. Or you got some pain that's deep-seated and rooted that you need to fix. And that's not their problem to fix for you. And that's not their burden to carry for you. They no longer can be your burden. They no longer can be your mule that you can throw your fucking pain and suffering on. It's not right. God's done with that. Like I said, I don't like ugly, okay? It's time to let go. Okay? With that Mary J. Blige song. Again, Spirit keeps playing MJ for somebody, okay? Mary J. Blige, like, all I really want is to be happy, to find the love that's mine. It would be so sweet. Okay? It's time to let go. Time to let go, whoa, 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 'cause all I really want is to be happy. Move the fuck on. Alright? If you want to be happy, go find it somewhere else, 'cause I ain't here. Okay? It ain't where it makes you sad and depressed. Okay? Happiness is when you chase your life dream.